Everyone, this is Mike with Above and Beyond Patio Covers. This video is a little special to me because me and my team got to drive out to my parents' house in Lake Havasu, Arizona. We built a patio cover on the back of their house about 5 years ago, and this patio you're looking at here, we built 2 years ago, but we did not add any electrical into it. They weren't sure if they wanted that or not, and then a couple years later, they said, you know, I think it would be nice with some LED lights, fans, Postlights. We don't know what color we want to paint the columns yet, so let's just hold off. Just give us the shade, in which we did 2 years ago. So we came back a few days ago and finished all of the electrical on it. The only deal here is they're still finalizing the color that they want on these columns. It's kind of odd just to have a random dark color, but they're trying to figure out what color they want for the garages. They're kind of playing with that, and the front door, right? And then they're going to match it here. So this is just primer. So I cannot show you finished columns being painted, but my dad's working on that. So we built like a 20 by 20. We added 6 LED lights, a ceiling fan, and then he's trying to figure out what post lights he wants to put in here. We have 2 LED lights outside of the front of it, which allows, you know, a little bit of light to come in this area. They want to put anything on here at night, you can see it. And then we have 4 of them inside of here with the ceiling fan. If you look hard enough, you will see the lake back there. So this is their lake view in Arizona. And the problem before is the sun was beaten in, because the sun's out here most of the day, or as it sunsets, it was beaten in here into my mom's, the master bedroom. So we built this to cover it. I insisted, let's go further outside of this wall here, and we did so. We had some footings underneath these pavers, footings here, steel posts coming down, steel posts coming down, double header, double thick steel. Went on top of the roof here. It was just, I mean, look at this. It makes no sense. Where are you gonna attach to? Where are you gonna attach to? You're gonna go to that, that's like barely 3 inches of stucco. I don't wanna go on there, and then you got the drip edge just above it. So that didn't make any sense. My father still hasn't gotten a rain gutter in this area, which is fine. Later on he will, but where do I attach if I'm trying to put a patio in this area? Nowhere made sense. So good thing that we've done a ton of roof mounts up until that point. And so we removed some tiles, did a roof mount, put some brackets in here, and look how clean. You barely can tell that those brackets are in there. So we did the brackets, and then we kind of put a 45 right here, as you can tell, into this angle here. So we went around this area. This wasn't that solid. It wasn't in here, it's kind of semi-hollow in this, so we had to attach stronger back here, stronger up here just to get around this corner, but a lot of that weight is falling on the steel here. So there was 3 of us yesterday walking on top of this. It's really solid. This is a Adobe and desert sand color. It's really nice just to give them a nice outdoor living space where we can come hang out now. You know, whether they got the monsoons in the winter or in the summertime, they got a great place to hang out. One of the things we did is there was really nowhere to pull power from in here, right? Because you got to run conduit up. That would look ugly. So we hid the electrical here. We added, there was an outlet that came from inside of the house. We added a weather resistant, tamper resistant GFI, which is the code, and then ran some piping up and went over the top. My father will, or my brother will paint this to match the house, so you won't see that. And then we ran on top and then ran everything over to these dimmers and these switches here. We're ordering some custom covers that they do not sell at Home Depot that are gonna go over here, more aesthetically pleasing. I think the cover just for here is like 40 or 50 bucks, but we've done it on other customers. It looks really nice, and we're gonna do the same thing down here. Also have some outlets here so they can have some power if they want to plug in something, so can hide that nice and clean. Yeah, you walk out their front door, and you come out here on the patios to the left. I was a little crazy when we built it. I wanted to cover all the way over that roof, but then that column would be somewhere here, And my parents did not want that. So they said, hey, we'll give up this just so we can have the column over here, which makes sense to them. It's, you know, the columns are inside of here, so it looks nice and clean. You don't have some weird obstruction. I get it. You don't want to disagree with mom, you know? So, yeah. Anyways, we're Above and Beyond Patio Covers. We are out of the San Gabriel Valley, LA County. We come out to Orange County, a little bit of the Inland Empire. Just depends where. You know, we are focused on quality. The Elitewood product is a product that I like a lot. I do prefer it over the Alumawood or the Weatherwood. I do like, we're starting to do more of the 4K product, which has that thick extruded modern kind of look. We're really getting into that. So thank you for spending about 6 minutes with us. We are Above and Beyond Patio Covers. This is one of the projects that we just finished. I've been doing this almost 19 years. If you call us, I will be the one coming out to your home to give you a professional consultation estimate. I'm not really big on sending random estimators and or salesmen who get paid on commission to your house. Maybe one day that might change and I can train someone that has a lot of knowledge into my methods of how we like to sell. Anyways, thank you for checking us out. Make it a great day.